Welcome to this video, where I will explain the origin story of the Backrooms. We will be diving into details like the async foundation, what the foundation's motive was, and how the Backrooms was discovered. Without further ado, let's get started. To give you some better context on what this foundation is, the async foundation was originally designed by a group of people who worked at this foundation, and we're trying to improvise a solution for the ever-growing population and to prevent overpopulation. However, their methods were improvised by using a low-proximity magnetic distortion system, a device that creates a portal to alternate dimensions, which then can be used for storage, but would inevitably find the Backrooms in return. They tried many times to reach certain dimensions, but the problem was they have failed several times, each time causing the sinking feeling in the group to grow a little bit more. However, their methods and determination on using the low-proximity magnetic distortion system were not over just yet, and eventually they got what they had earned. Only it would change the meaning of async research forever. On the 17th of October, 1989, async researchers ran their tests as usual. The reality around the area where the portal was planned to form began to distort, but then something caused the entire system to override, not only causing sparks and fire, but also the entire testing area to crumble. A testing transcript of what happened has been recorded, giving some hint of what was happening during the reality distortion event. This is what was captured.
Turn that now. Wait. There's something there. There's an instruction. Keep going. Sir, this is not safe.
That is where the transcript ended. Yes, this is a different voice. The old narrator got tired, and so now, I will be taking over. Anyways, I was about to say that what was left of the chamber that withheld the low-proximity magnetic distortion system portal was a mess. Certain areas were burned, and a good portion of the ceiling had collapsed, mostly due to the intense rumbling that reverberated throughout that area of the building. However, what the portal presented with is something that can only be described as unparalleled. The portal revealed a large and expensive mono-yellow office space, with randomly segmented walls, madness of pure mono-yellow, soggy and mold-smelling carpet, the loud, continuous, and hard-to-ignore hum buzz of the fluorescent lights that lined the ceiling. After witnessing such a sight, it was only then that the researchers deactivated the portal, as the sightings of that level seemed to cause some distress. The next time they tried to make contact with the Backrooms through the use of the low-proximity magnetic distortion system, they used the same methods, and this time, the machine was not overridden, and made a successful connection almost instantly. As if the Backrooms had integrated itself with the machine through its first contact. Now, all that was left was to scope out the dimension, and design the area to their liking, before making their ads in the newspaper. However, this promotion idea would then be scrapped and rejected after their incidents that took place. The researchers that did the tests were sent in the next time the Backrooms portal had been activated, and they explored the maze that seemed to withheld little to no dead ends. As they walked through, they carried a length of something, similar to that of a streamer, so they wouldn't get lost, and continued further. After the researchers explored the illustrious Backrooms and turned up no eye-catching results, one of the researchers started to hear chattering of people in a small hallway, leading to an opening that was a dead end, but none of the others could hear it. The researcher checked anyways, regardless if he may be losing his mind, and the voices got louder. He turned to others and called to them. But in a flash of light lasting no more than half a second, his partners disappeared, along with the audible sound of the voices. Even the streamer on the floor that marked their path disappeared. He searched for hours, checking odd places of the level, but to no avail. Back at the Async Foundation, the other two researchers who managed to make it back, said that they lost their third partner, and was reported missing. Meanwhile, there was a group of teenagers filming a short movie for their school project, which talks about the subject of stranger danger.
Alright, cut.
Eventually, they were able to get done, and all that was required now was they had to do was just get one video in, and then they would be done for the day. However, in order to find out what happens next, please go to my channel, hit that like and subscribe button and press that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Later.